Hello and welcome. This is Vince of vinceprep.com discussing the Wharton MBA admissions essays for the incoming class of 2016. Question 1. What do you aspire to achieve personally and professionally through the Wharton MBA? It's a goals essay question, 500 words, questions behind the question. First, what do you want to do? Second, why do you want to do it? Third, how does Wharton best prepare you to achieve your professional aspirations? And finally, why does Wharton best match your personal motivations? This is a goal essay. There's a lot more tips and analysis on my website. One of my most popular posts is how to answer a why MBA essay. Take a look there if you need more hints or suggestions. The only real difference with this essay is this idea of personally. I interpret that to mean motivations. Why do you want to achieve the goals that you have for yourself post-MBA? Essay 2. Academic engagement is an important element of the Wharton MBA experience. How do you see yourself contributing to our learning community? Questions behind this question. What are you going to give to Wharton? I think Essay 1 is about what you're going to get from the Wharton learning community, and then Essay 2, they turn it around and they ask, okay, what are you going to give to us? What are you going to contribute? The other question behind the question here is, do you really know us? What is Wharton in your own words? They're asking you to confirm what do they have now, and then they're asking you to confirm that you have something to offer that is in fact needed and wanted by the Wharton community. When you give a gift to somebody, you should find out that they actually want or don't already have what you're about to give them. Quick example, my parents are in their golden years. They're not trying to accumulate more stuff in their lives. They've told us that all they really want is photos of the grandkids or art or things that the kids made. They just want stuff from their grandchildren. They don't want clutter. So we don't really buy them gifts anymore, and I was glad that they were honest to tell us that, and that we had the relationship and trust, that we did our research and figured out how to make them happy. You've got to do that same thing with Wharton. So here's how you do it. Step 1, you need to do some research. You need to figure out the student clubs or activities or special events or conferences that Wharton is doing. You need to find out what are they doing now, and then what do they want to do in the future? How can you make it better, basically? What do they have? How can you improve it? Second, you've got to test this hypothesis that you've made by talking to real people. So contact current students, especially second-year students who may be in leadership positions in these clubs and organizations and conferences, and make your pitch. Hey, I see that you're doing the blah, blah, blah conference. I noticed last year you had a panel on A, B, and C. I'd love to organize, using my network or my connections, an additional event or a special guest speaker or a special panel on something else that's of interest to me. Is this of interest to you? Do you think this would be valuable to your members? Find out. You've got to do your research. And then finally, when you've made your hypothesis and you've proven it, write it down. Put it in your essay. Use real names. Refer to the people. Students at Wharton read the essays. I don't like this practice, but who am I to judge? Harvard, Stanford, MIT, students don't read essays. At Wharton, they do. So some of the readers of your essays will be current students, and they like to see the names of them or their friends in their essays. It's sort of emotional. It's not necessarily logical. It also shows and proves that you've done your homework. You know what the Wharton learning community has now, and you've identified something that you can bring, and you've confirmed that they in fact want what you have to offer. That's it. 2 essays, 2 required essays, 1,000 words. Enjoy the process, and the readers will enjoy reading your application. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest updates. Head on over to vinceprep.com for more tips and advice. Most of all, write the best essays you've ever written and have fun doing it. Thanks again for watching. Best of luck. Bye for now.